Most tourists associate Croatia with sun, beach, and sea, but the amazing cities in Croatia are also an absolute highlight of this fascinating destination. Most Croatian cities are located directly by the sea, in the regions of Istria, Dalmatia, and Kvarner Bay, and so you can combine sightseeing wonderfully with a beautiful beach vacation on the Adriatic Sea. A special feature in Croatia are the enchanting old towns on the coast, where there are numerous historical attractions to discover, often even directly by the sea. Many of the interesting metropolises fascinate on top as UNESCO World Heritage Sites. But which cities in Croatia are worth visiting, and which attractions should not be missed during a city trip? In this video, you will find the 10 most worth visiting cities in Croatia. So let's get started. But before that, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for watching more videos in future. Number 1. Split. Split is another popular seaside destination in Croatia. Here, you can explore its vibrant old town, wander through its charming streets and squares, and soak up the sun on its beautiful beaches. The charming coastal metropolis of Split is definitely one of the most beautiful cities in Croatia. Its history dates back some 1,700 years, so you can explore numerous historically significant attractions in the wonderfully pretty old town during a trip. One of them, the famous Diocletian's Palace, is even on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. On top of that, numerous cultural events and cool festivals take place, especially in the summer. Another highlight are the great beaches and swimming spots, which are perfect for relaxing days by the sea. Number 2. Zagreb. Zagreb is the capital in Croatia and the most interesting cities in the interior of the country. This Croatian city is about 165 kilometers away from the sea, which is probably one of the reasons why a city trip to Zagreb has remained an insider tip until today. It's a pity, because you can expect a lot of sightseeing. In addition, the city inspires with a cool mixture of Habsburg heritage, Balkan culture, and modernity. The nightlife is legendary, and the cozy street cafes and the gastro scene with hip bars invite you to enjoy. Zagreb is the capital of Croatia and is the perfect destination for culture enthusiasts. Here, you can explore its many museums, galleries, and theaters, as well as its vibrant nightlife. Number 3. Trogir. Trogir is an ancient city located on the Adriatic coast. Here, you can explore its charming old town, wander through its narrow alleys and cobblestone streets, and admire its many churches and monuments. The city of Trogir is famous for its picturesque UNESCO World Heritage Site Old Town, which is located on a small island dating back to Roman times and whose history goes back as far as the 3rd century BC. During a sightseeing tour, one embarks on a kind of time travel, exploring medieval stone alleys and romantic squares, which were also shaped by the Venetians, among others. Breathtaking is also the picturesque location directly on the sea with a spectacular harbor, but also the surrounding beaches are a real highlight for a beach vacation in Croatia. Number 4. Rovinj. Rovinj is a picturesque fishing town located in Istria, the largest peninsula in Croatia. Here, you can explore its charm-filled streets and squares, as well as its stunning harbor. The town of Rovinj is a true pearl on the Istrian Peninsula. For many visitors, the colorful Rovinj is one of the most beautiful cities in Croatia. Especially impressive is the old town, situated on a peninsula, where the colorful old townhouses are built close together up a hill. A labyrinth of charming alleys leads to hidden squares, up to the Church of Street Euphemia. Romantic cafes also line the waterfront. The ambience at the harbor with the offshore islands invites you to dream, and the beaches in Rovinj are also an absolute vacation paradise. Number 5. Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik is one of the most popular cities in Croatia, and for good reason. Its stunning fortified walls, cobblestone streets, and ancient architecture make for a unique and unforgettable experience. Plus, it's home to the beautiful Elafite Islands, making it the perfect destination for a day trip. Dubrovnik is definitely the most famous city in Croatia. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic or the Athens of Croatia, the UNESCO World Heritage City enchants with numerous historical highlights and breathtaking location directly on the sea. Absolutely spectacular, however, is the gigantic wall, which leads once around the old town and inspires with numerous viewpoints. Really cool are also the many beautiful beaches, beach clubs, and the lively nightlife, which has also discovered the international high society scene for themselves. Number 6. Zadar. Zadar is a vibrant city located on the Adriatic coast. Here, you can explore its stunning old town, wander through its charming streets and squares, and listen to the stunning sea organ. The city of Zadar is a real jewel on the Croatian coast. It is certainly one of the most beautiful cities in Croatia by the sea and delights with numerous romantic squares. The historic old town with its 3,000-year-old history is one of the most important in the country. In addition, Zadar was voted the best European destination in 2016. And not without reason, because there is a lot to experience in this city. The offshore Zadar archipelago, the gorgeous beaches in the surrounding area, and the numerous national parks that can be easily explored from Zadar are also real highlights. Number 7. Rijeka. Rijeka is a real insider tip among the most beautiful cities in Croatia. Only in 2020, this port city was chosen as the European Capital of Culture. The historic buildings of the old town, the numerous museums, and the Trsat Castle make Rijeka really worth seeing. Travelers can expect a unique blend of Habsburg history, industrial chic, and a lively lifestyle. There is always something going on in this city, the nightlife is legendary and invites to party all night. In addition, Rijeka is an important transport hub, and on top of that, a popular starting point for round trips through Croatia. Number 8. Pula. Pula is a gorgeous city located in the Istrian region of Croatia. It is home to some of the best preserved Roman ruins in the world, including the stunning amphitheater. The port city of Pula is one of the oldest cities in Croatia, as its history dates back to the Neolithic Age. In 177 BC, the Romans conquered the former settlement, and so even today in the enchanting old town, you can marvel at numerous historical attractions from that era. Among them is the landmark, the amphitheater of Pula from the 1st century. Another must-see are the numerous gorgeous beaches nearby, which are perfect for relaxing vacations. Pula is thus the perfect city if you want to combine sun, beach, and sea with sightseeing. Number 9. Šibenik. Šibenik is a charming city located on the Adriatic coast. Here, you can explore its stunning old town, wander through its narrow alleys and cobblestone streets, and admire its many churches and monuments. The city of Šibenik is absolutely worth seeing, and on top of that, not yet as heavily visited as, for example, Split and Dubrovnik. In this charming city by the sea, you will experience a breathtaking ambience away from the big tourist crowds. The picturesque old town was built up a hill, and winding stone alleys lead like a labyrinth through the medieval city center. No less than 3 castles tower over Šibenik and fascinate with a magnificent view of the city. The must-see, however, is the Cathedral of St. Jacob, which is on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Number 10. Porek. Porek is a beautiful city in Croatia, and on top of that, in summer one of the most popular vacation destinations on the peninsula Istria. Beautiful here is the picturesque old town with the ancient city wall, whose history goes back 2,000 years. Tourism also has a long tradition in this coastal town, and so since 1907 vacationers from all over the world come here to spend their vacations by the sea. Charming are also the many squares and historical attractions of the city, first of all the Euphrasia Basilica. Have you ever visited these places in Croatia before? If yes, share your thoughts in comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for watching more videos in future.